I'm finally done, everyone. I finished my second novel, Board Games 2, the sequel to my first novel, Board Games, published in 2018. And we have a special perk for all the loyal subscribers to Sociology and Mogul Motivation. Go to TrueStoriesMedia.com and check out Board Games 2 and or Board Games if you haven't read the first installment, and type in BG2 TRUE as the promo code. That's the letters BG, the numerical number 2, TRUE, and you will receive 10% off your order. Board Games 2 will be available worldwide October 4th, so don't forget to get your pre-order in ASAP because it ends September 3rd. BG2 TRUE, the promo code for Board Games 2. Mogul Motivation, empowering and inspiring entrepreneurs and dream chasers worldwide, 1 week at a time. Presented by True Stories Media, and I'm your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. This is episode 309. Today's date is September 1st, 2021. It's the first of the month. 2021 is rapidly fading. Like, we just got here. We just came out of a pandemic. 2020 was a blur. 2021, like I said, is almost gone. 2022 is on the horizon. Time is moving fast. And with time moving fast, we have the urge to continue to press forward to accomplish our goals, right? To continue to do everything we need to do to grow our business and, get to where we want to be, and rightfully so. But, in the midst of all of that, we can tend to get lost. We can get lost in the sauce. We can forget about things that really matter in the process, and transparency moment, I need to take this advice as well. We need to slow down and we need to appreciate the moment that we are in sometimes, grinding, working hard, striving to accomplish our goals, accomplishing our tasks. All of those things, they matter, yes, but we only have one life. And it's no good to accomplish all of these goals, to grow your business, to, reach your dreams if you're not happy and if you're not really appreciating the things that matter. The people that's in your corner, your loved ones, good health, the things that you do have, the money that you do have, the roof over your head that you do have. And so many homeless, unsheltered citizens that do not have that. Louisiana just got hit by another hurricane on the Sweet 16, and I say sweet loosely because there's nothing sweet about it. But on the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Ida just, went across Louisiana. So many people have been displaced. They're in Houston, trying to get hotels. The hotels are price gouging, thanks to greed. And, you have people that lost their homes. You have people that couldn't even afford to evacuate. You got homeless and unsheltered citizens out there in Louisiana that had to, weather the storm literally and, stay out there. It's a mess. We're troubled on all sides. Haiti is still going through it. You still got homeless, unsheltered citizens in your city, wherever you are. You still got people who lost their job wherever you live. You still have people that's going through hell all around the world. And yet here we are obsessing over success. And I think I actually have an old episode titled Obsessed with Success, and I still stand by that, because when you want something in life, you have to be obsessed with it to a degree, but you cannot allow that obsession to erode the moments that you have right now. Think about it. Right now, as you listen to this, you might not have the money you desire in your bank account. You might not have the car you want. You might not have a car at all. You might not live where you want to live. But you have something. And you have to understand, it comes a time where what you have in this moment is literally what you have. The things we want are not here yet. The things we used to have are gone. But what you have in this moment is what you have right now. Appreciate the moments sometimes. Because see, when you appreciate the moments, when you refuse to take for granted the things that's in your possession right now, the roof over your head, the money in your bank account, the ability and the resources you have right now, it makes things that much more fruitful to go forward. the next day if we are allowed to make it to the next day. Because think about it. You are so obsessed, so fixated on something in 2022 and you're not even out 2021 yet. You know, I don't want to be grim, but we're all going to die someday. I just told you last week, don't die with your pain. Do you really want to go into the next day with the pain and the anxiety and the worry of today? Let it go. Cleanse it from yourself as best as you can. Go for a walk. Step away. Fall back if you need to. Appreciate the moments that you have right now. Appreciate the things that you've already did right now. The things that you've already accomplished right now. Appreciate the pit stop that you made it to on this journey right now. Because if you do not do that, it's nothing that you're going to accumulate, nothing that you're going to acquire, nothing that you're going to accomplish in the future that's going to satisfy you. Yes, be obsessed with success when you're locked in. But when you lock out, when you pull out, when you step away, let that obsession go. Because it's going to erode your happiness. It's going to erode everything in your life. What good is it to be a millionaire if your family life is in ruin? What good is it to be successful if you lost your significant other because you was too busy all the time? Appreciate what you have right now in the moment, ladies and gentlemen. And again, like I said earlier, transparency moment. I have to take heed to this. I have to be grateful for the things I've accomplished already. I have to be thankful for making it this far and for God allowing me to not lose focus. So don't be so caught up in the fact that 2021 is almost over. Don't be so caught up in the fact of we have to finish strong. Don't be so caught up in what 2022 may bring. Because we just came out of a pandemic that affected everybody. If it didn't affect your business, if it didn't affect your goals, it affected you mentally. It affected you emotionally. We all have been affected by this pandemic. We all have been affected by things in this world. But we're still here. And it's a blessing that we're still here. And it's a blessing we still have the opportunity to continue forward and to accomplish our dreams. But before we continue forward, appreciate the dreams that you already brought to manifestation, to realization. Appreciate that. Be thankful for that. Because that's going to give you more gratitude, more fuel, and more strength to go forward and continue on and do more. So that's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. Fall back and appreciate the moment. Right now, appreciate the fact that it's September 1st, 2021, and that you made it this far, and that you accomplished things this far. And whatever date it is that you're listening to this podcast on, appreciate the fact that you made it to that date. Don't worry about the next week, the next month, or the next year. Right now, just be thankful for today. Cleanse all worry, all anxiety, everything that's weighing you down today so that you don't carry it into tomorrow if you make it to tomorrow. And if you make it to tomorrow, you're going to be stronger, you're going to be more focused, and you're going to have more clarity tomorrow. If this podcast has benefited you in any way, shape, or form, ask for two things as always. Number one, leave a 5-star review. And number two, pass it on to a friend who may benefit from it as well. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you next week.